Look. Oh man, it's early. It's not that early, but like I stayed up a little too late last night. Let me make sure everything is up and going. We got no one in here. Let's go. Let's go. We'll get someone, right? We have to get somebody, right? That would only make sense. Stream looks good. Does it? Probably gonna look bad eventually. What's up, Gorb? Gorb's here. That's all we need. That's all we need. Me and you, Gorb, let's do this. Nintendo Direct today. You excited? You pop out my chat real quick. Oh. I changed a couple settings. Hopefully that makes the chat or the stream run a little bit better. But it also might be lower quality. We will see. What is up with my YouTube? It says it's not live? Ooh, something's happening. Something is happening. Let's go. What is this? Alright, Alright, so we get some little visual. Damn, we're gonna have nobody in here. It literally is gonna be me and you, Gore. Let's go. The one who knocks is here. Let's go. Hopefully stream behaves and we get Silksong tomorrow. Look, it's starting off all right. It's starting off all right. If anything, the stream should just get better, I think. This might be good. You know, when I've done, showcase streams, they work all right. It's just when I start playing games that it gets real bad. What's up? What's up, Dudge? What's up, Dudge? I like that name, Dudge. That's how I say it. I don't know if that's how I say it, but Dude is nice too. Are you guys excited? Look, I'm not gonna lie. You know, it doesn't feel like we're gonna get Silksong. Like, you know, it never feels like we're gonna get Silksong. But yesterday, I was on Twitter, right? Dudge, let's go. I got it right. Cool. But yesterday I'm on Twitter, right? And like every Hollow Knight creator, like the day before a showcase is always like, this could be the one. Like, you know, they might say something doubtful, like doubt we're gonna get it, but hope, you know, but they're always like somewhat hopeful. But pretty much everybody yesterday is like, oh, there's no fucking way, you know, or like, doubt it. You know, everyone thinks that this one can't be it. So I'm like, wow, this is, you know, because usually it's like everybody's a doubter until the day before the showcase, right? And then they're like, well, who knows? We could get it. But now everybody's a doubter still. So I feel like that kind of gives me some hope. I don't know why, but just everyone being so sure that it's not going to be here. And then last night I'm trying to go to sleep and I just couldn't sleep forever. Not because I was like thinking about this. I was like watching some stuff on YouTube and then like trying to listen to a podcast to go to sleep. But like, I just couldn't go to sleep. And now I'm like, maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a sign that something's happening. But either way though, like, yeah, like it's probably like, we're probably going to get it at Gamescom if it's not here. You know, there's still opening night. There's going to be a 2-hour showcase in like a month for Gamescom, less than a month. And, you know, if you really want other showcases, like Sony does a state of play right before Gamescom, like the Tokyo Game Show thing. So there's still a wave of summer showcases. Like, summer showcases aren't over. We get like this end of summer wave in like August. So 2 hours of opening night live at Gamescom is a lot of time. So honestly, it sucks, but that seems like a good spot for Silksong. Yeah. Yeah, I was really bummed when the demo news came out, thinking like, oh my god, there's no way it's coming out in August. But I'm kind of, I'm back feeling hopeful for soon. I don't know. It's just this ACMI stuff is so weird. I just wish it was September, honestly. Wish we could skip to September, because it may not be out in August, but I want to skip to this ACMI thing because I feel like that's more important than anything right now. But we'll see. What games to play in the meantime? All right, you guys need to play this game called Pippi Strillo and the Cursed Yo-Yo. It is a yo-yo-vania. It is really good. Pippi Strillo. He's a little bat, and he does a yo-yo thing. And you can upgrade the yo-yo to do badass tricks. And then it has a lot of platforming in it, kind of like I call it similar to Celeste more than anything, but yeah, there's a opening night live thing for Gamescom, I believe, and it's gonna be a 2-hour thing. I think it'll be a lot of, I think opening night live has a lot of ads and stuff too. It's not just a showcase maybe, but yeah, there's still a lot of showcases coming up. I'm always interested in showcase. I love seeing new games. Even if we weren't waiting for Silksong, even when the Silksong wait is over, I'm probably gonna just regularly stream, especially directs. I love Nintendo Directs. And any showcase really, but it just feels like they never really, I just want one of them to go crazy. I want all these stars to align on one showcase where it's GTA 6 final trailer and I don't know, just banger after banger, all the big dogs, Team Cherry's new game after Silksong. What else? New FromSoft game. The next Souls game. What do you guys think the next Souls game is gonna be? Minus the infamous Deadpool? Yeah. Yeah, the Nintendo announcing it a day before is so good because they just leave people on the edge the whole time. GTA 6. Yeah, I wasn't saying that I was just talking about a direct or a showcase in general, just having bangers. But I mean, look, we got all those GTA games on Nintendo. The new game from the Blasphemous devs, that's the Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. That's so sick. That's a whole other, I want to make a video on that, but I don't know how to talk about it in a full thing, but they got the IP to Ninja Gaiden. So that's so sick. I want more indie devs to get IPs that are major IPs. Imagine if Nintendo let the Blasphemous people make a 2D pixelated Metroid game or something. You know what I mean? That's a big IP to give out, but what could be a good IP to give out to an indie team? Oh, GTA 4 at Nintendo Direct. I didn't even realize you said 4. You got a CRT TV recently? That's sick. I need to get a CRT. I have so many old consoles, and I just need a way to play them correctly because I keep buying these old Like, I love collecting for, like, original Xbox. And, like, I just got this game called Whiplash that I want to play so bad. But I'm like, I think I need a CRT for this one. This is kind of vibey, I'm not going to lie. It's a little, visual. I ain't mad at it. Like the movie Whiplash? No, it's nothing like the movie Whiplash, but Whiplash the game is about a weasel and a rabbit, and they're escaping out of a factory that does testing on animals. It's real cartoony and like stupid, but basically your whole goal is to escape this facility that tests on animals. You help free other animals, and you do as much damage on the place as possible. And you end up, like, you're chained to a rabbit because they were going to try to, like, combine you into a weasel rabbit. And so you guys are, like, chained together, you know, and you whip the rabbit around like it's a weapon. But he's cool with it because he went through some testing that makes him, like invulnerable to anything. So you're just, like, whipping a rabbit around, beating people up with it. It's crazy. Here, let me go get the game real quick. Phenomenal. This is it. I've been looking for this game for so long. I had to get it on eBay eventually, but it's so good. Like, I don't think you guys can see it that well, but what's up, Wolf? Welcome. OG Xbox. I remember getting an Xbox when I was little because I'm old, you guys. So, like, getting an Xbox was crazy at the time. So this console means a lot to me. Like, you know, I had like a Super Nintendo and stuff, but like, getting the Xbox, this felt like I was like, yo, we're in the future now. We're in the future, bro. Fucking Xbox, man. So I love the Xbox. That's one that I'm like, I need to start even collecting more for. I have quite a few games, but I just started recently because I didn't own one for a while. You guys like any retro games? You guys like any old games? I love, like, of course, the GameCube era. Did you have a PlayStation? Yeah, I had a PlayStation for sure. I had a Super Nintendo and a PlayStation. And that was pretty much what I grew up on until the Xbox. The Xbox was like the new thing, you know. Like, my dad kind of just had a PlayStation. As far as I remember, like I was playing Crash Bandicoot. And then, like, Tony Hawk, of course. And then, like, friends of mine had, like, N64s. But I had an N64 like way later. Kind of interesting. You had an Atari growing up? You know, I've never really played with an Atari, I don't think. Did you ever play Ico? No, what's Ico? I don't want to look it up and get my computer flustered. Let me look it up on my phone. Ico. And it's a game. Whoa, I like the art of it. I like the art of it a lot. If it's this. Same guys who made Shadow of Colossus. No, I haven't played that, but I know those are the games where you, like... Is that where you, like, climb? Oh, it's PlayStation 2. I never had a PlayStation 2. Everybody I know had a PlayStation 2, but I bought one, like, not too long ago. Damn, you guys old. The oldest game I remember. I mean, Max Payne and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, I mean, those are retro. That's pretty old too, buddy. Most of the kids now grew up on Wii, and you loved Luigi's Mansion? Yes. Yeah, I had a GameCube too when I was young. I loved Pikmin. GameCube is amazing. GameCube is the one that I wish I could collect for more, but it's like so expensive. I got some GameCube. One day I'll do like a collection video or something. Maybe I'll start trying to make some retro game videos. I do kind of want to do like a Switch collection video too. I've been buying so many games lately. It's stupid. So many Switch and PS5 games. And all I'm doing is playing Bloodborne. And it's taking me forever. But I love it. Oh my god, I get it. Wow, the stream is running really well as far as I know. It might be a little low quality, but yeah, but games and tech in general is standardized. That's interesting, yeah. Is it still like that now, or was it just like that for a little bit? Has it anything like, you think it's like, I feel like, yeah, I was gonna say because you got, if you're interested in Silksong, I mean, at least you know, it's not like you're gonna like late to that, you know. But I was late to Silksong. Okay, yeah, I was super late. I didn't start playing Hollow Knight until like a week before Tears of the Kingdom. God, I actually recorded my first Hollow Knight playthrough. And I'm like in City of Tears, and I literally am like playing, and I'm talking, you know, I'm like recording just my audio the whole time. And I just say, I'm like, there's so much Hollow Knight content on YouTube. No one's gonna even want to see this. And then I like stop recording, and then I just beat the game. And I found that like a year later, and I was like, what the hell? I was like, why did I do that? I was like, I should have just kept recording my first playthrough. It would have been so good. Not retro, but you recently played the Escape. That's the little pixel game where they like escape prison, right? I downloaded that game, but I've never played it. But it did look interesting to me. Like, that's why I downloaded it. I want there to be like a really good like prison break game. Like, breaking out of prison is always like a really cool mission to me. Internet got cheaper and widespread. Yeah, that seems like the biggest factor right there. Probably internet. Is before internet when things would probably be like that. Because I feel like low-key, even in like I live in the Midwest of America, like the middle of America, and there's like the coast of America are like way more advanced than us. Even still, even with internet and stuff, not advanced, but like it seems like we're about 2 to 3 years late on a lot of stuff that like the West and the East Coast get. So it's kind of, you know, it's kind of even similar, like not, you know, like we're still very close to everything and like, you know, get to see it, but like, you know, it's like with like the electric cars and stuff like that, you know, it's like electric cars became a thing, and it's like now you see Teslas everywhere, but like they've been a thing in California for 10 years. Who knows? Goddamn, I'm talking about Teslas. Oh my God. What are we doing? What do you guys want to see from the Nintendo Direct today? What do you guys expect? I really only want one thing besides Silksong, and that is Red Dead Redemption 2 on the Switch 2. But Nate the Hate, the person who brought that up, also said, I never said it was gonna be there. I just said I wanted to be there. And it's like, oh man, why do you do that to me, Nate the Hate? Why do you do that? Zoboat would be epic. What if Team Cherry, like, what if Team Cherry just like drops a trailer for another game like right after Silksong? They won't, you know, but like what the community would be like, fuck you. Like, we're not waiting 7 years for this shit. These games should be on Switch 1 as well if you're a Switch 1 player. But yeah, unfortunately, it seems like You know, it seems like this showcase has potential to be like a lot of ports. The new Donkey Kong is great. I think it is really cool. It's like something that I'm like, I didn't actually think I would think it was that cool, but like the more you play it, it's like, God, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I hope the Switch could like drop in price, but it like the Switch 1 never dropped in price. And it still is like hopefully it gets cheaper like this year and next year, but like yeah. The Switch 2 really is like a PS5 price now. That's crazy. Arkham Knight is already out, I believe. The whole Arkham series. $700 in Australia. Wow. Yeah, I pre-ordered the Switch and I was paying money off weekly. Like I was going to my GameStop and I was like giving them all the money I could just in little bits. Be like $50 this week, $50 this week, $50 this week, $50 this week. And it was like at the very end, like when I had to buy it, it was like I only had like 150 left or something. It was tough. The Steam Deck is the best console. I really want a Steam Deck. Now that I like did that with the Switch, I'm like, all right, I could probably afford a Steam Deck if I just try. Like if I just save $50 this week, $50 this week, you know. Few games from Remedy, yeah. Alan Wake 2 on Switch 2. I'm down. That makes sense. That might be a good prediction right there. I don't know Metro Exodus. I mean, I've seen the name, I think, but Alan Wake 2 is a good one. Control and Alan Wake 1 are already basically on it. Am I still saving up for a PC? Yes. I have not touched any of my YouTube money. So any money I make from YouTube is my PC fund. It's just sitting there. Once I hit $1,000, then my YouTube is going to send me that money. And I'm going to go buy a PC. I'm probably going to like put in a little bit more of my own money at that time too. Like I'll probably just drop like The One Who Knocks. Yes, it is on Switch, but it's like Cloud Edition. They did Alan Wake 1 and Control, but they're Cloud Edition, so it's like streaming the game. But yeah, I'm gonna just I'm about halfway to my PC fund on YouTube, which is really cool. Really cool. It's been a year. You know, am I gonna buy pre-built or am I gonna build the PC myself? I have a friend. He actually is in the chat a lot, and I think he'll probably help me build it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing, so I'm gonna kind of trust a computer guy on that one and just kind of like, tell him what I want and probably build the PC myself, I'm guessing. I don't think I'm gonna do a pre-built, yeah. I don't know much about it all. I'm gonna have to learn as I go. So, you guys will help me learn the ins and outs of it all too, I'm sure, when I'm streaming. Because once I get the PC, we're streaming. We are streaming then. Alright guys, 6 minutes. 6 minutes. I like the prediction for Alan Wake 2. I mean, I think we might get an Elden Ring date, but like the thing about Nintendo Directs, it's like a lot of people want to see stuff that like we've already gotten dates for. So like, or not dates, but like that we've already seen trailers for. So like that doesn't really excite me that much. A PC is the best piece of technology. Yeah, I know. I can't wait. Like, I mean, I have like this good like laptop, but it's just like trying to edit videos and stream and like edit photo stuff in it. It like, I just end up cooking laptops. Professor Layton news. Yeah, I don't know much about that game, but like That could be there. I just don't like seeing stuff that like they've put trailers in already. Like, I'm fine with like them putting a trailer in a showcase and then like, oh my god, the stream's starting to run bad. A new Kid Icarus game, that would be cool. But I don't want them filling up this with stuff that's already been announced and just giving us a date. Like, I'd rather the game companies just announce the date on their own. Because we already got that, like, surprise of it at a showcase. Come on, stream. Stop trying to run bad. What state do I live in? Missouri. Misery. So what are the odds that we actually get Silksong today? I don't know. Does it help if I tell you I got a feeling? I don't know what kind of feeling, but like, I couldn't sleep well last night. And like, seeing everybody react yesterday to like, oh, we're definitely not getting Silksong, it made me be like, we might get it. I don't know. I'm a little hopeful, but also, I'm not very hopeful because this is a publisher showcase or so. They mentioned publisher in like the tweet. To buy new skins and needle wraps, that'd be fire. Silksong is guaranteed to be at the end of the direct. You know, yeah, they said something about this is publisher like showcase, which makes me think that it's like, I don't know. Like, I guess Silksong would maybe end like an indie direct. Silksong will be a monthly subscription. Battle Pass too. Yeah. It'll have a Battle Pass for sure. Good morning, mate. Fingers crossed. Today is our day. Yes. See, look. That's some hope. We need that hope. I got a feeling that today could be a good day. Now that it's about to start, I'm losing hope a little bit. Every time you get close to Silksong, it just like it feels Silksong Battle Royale would be amazing. But every time you get a little closer, it just feels like not real at all. But hey, who knows? Maybe Nintendo will do something cool. You know, like I said, I hope they do something. I'm excited to just see some games. 2 minutes. Let's go. Imagine if Silksong had multiplayer. It will in mod form. And hopefully I'll have a PC by then and yeah. I'm gonna miss this vibey little wait video that they play. Don't ACMI. I mean, they already went on pre-sale, so you could have bought them already. But do they... I guess maybe you had to like sign up or something for that. I don't know. ACMI, this demo, it's all confusing to me now. Yeah, see this tweet. The Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase will begin shortly. Tune in to see upcoming Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch games from our publishing partners. Oh, let's go. But it says publishing partners. So I don't know if Team Cherry is a publishing, because they don't, I mean, I guess they publish it themselves, but It's a great little opener. They did this one on the, I guess on the Switch 2 one, right? Damn, we really haven't had a direct since April. Not an indie, not a partner. Let's go. All right, they're doing Hyrule Warriors. People were real upset. What the hell? Wait, no, this isn't Hyrule Warriors. Why does that look so much like Zelda? Lego Direct.
The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home. But this
Does anyone know what this is? This is probably something that's been existing for a while.
Are the sole Rathalos rider in
Azuria?
My people have been driven into a corner, and the point of no return is looming before us.
I legit thought this was about to be Hyrule Warriors, which would have been great because that's kind of like a partner. I was thinking maybe Monster Hunter, but it looked very cartoony. I guess it's just whatever the stories is.
Two sounds overlapping each other.
2026,
Hello,
nice.
everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct.
The Direct is
Showcase.
24 minutes
In
long.
this
It's not
presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our
sorry.
publishing
Super long,
and development
but
partners. What you just
decent.
saw was Monster Hunter Stories 3: Twisted Reflection, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year. We hope you're looking forward to another grand adventure in the Monster Hunter universe.
I want like a shadow drop or like
Today,
something this
we'll
year
present
though.
games coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. Before a game is shown, you'll see the logo of the system the game will launch on here.
Damn, they gotta do a tutorial on
If
how
both
to
logos
tell
are
the
shown,
difference.
The game will launch on both platforms. Okay, first up, let's take a look at some.
This is gonna be
upcoming
such a
Nintendo
confusing
Switch
era
games.
until the Switch 1 is like dead.
Let the good times roll. By royal decree, a brand new game in the Katamari Damacy series is rolling onto Nintendo Switch.
Once Upon a Katamari. I've never played a Katamari game. Like,
Edo, Japan,
I don't know
and
what the
more.
appeal
It's a time-hopping
is,
trip
but
through
like
the ages
maybe I should
to
try one
restore
because
the
I know people
universe
love
for
these
the king
games.
of all cosmos.
It doesn't look
Use helpful items to roll your Katamari like royalty and customize the prince and cousins looks to
super
your liking.
amazing though. Mobile game.
In addition, roll
Now this
out with
is
friends
these are
in online
huge games
multiplayer.
right here. This is huge in
Make a
Japan.
big
Right here.
Katamari and earn the most points to be crowned the winner.
Is this a mobile game?
Plus, the iconic
This can't
music
be.
is back with an all-new soundtrack featuring new and returning music artists from the series' history. Get ready to rock and roll, roll, roll through the ages when Once Upon a Katamari launches on
my
Nintendo
win
Switch
game of the year.
October 24th.
October
Pre-orders
24th.
begin later today
Look
on
out, Mina the
Nintendo eShop.
Hollower.
The dance floor is calling.
Oh, hold on. Oh my God, hold on. Oh my God, they tried to get me. They tried to ruin the whole stream. I can't believe Just Dance is doing this. They always try to do this. They always try to do that. Fucking Dua Lipa, man. Come on. Madonna. Who wants Just Dance? Apartment without music. Yeah, real fun. Smash Mouth All Star. I mean, someone's got to play Just Dance, right?
Our games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
You missed
Battle
nothing.
beyond the
It's
limit.
just begun. It's been like 2 or 3 things.
Charge up and
Monster
unleash your
Hunter
fighting
Stories
spirit in
3
Dragon Ball Sparking
coming
Zero,
next year.
the latest in the arena battler
Yeah, people
series.
people guess this. I don't know what these games are like. I'm not into Dragon
Enter
Ball,
the fray
but
with over 180
I
fighters.
know these games are pretty good,
in
right?
episode battle mode. Relive iconic Dragon Ball stories from the perspectives of 8 characters, including Goku. Or follow your own path and redefine history with alternate versions of those encounters.
Dang, it's like
In
a
custom
multiverse
battle
game.
mode, you choose the fighters, stages, and dialogue to create your own scenarios. Then share them online with players around the world. Plus, now you can duke it out with motion controls using the Joy-Con 2 or Joy-Con controllers. Immerse yourself in the characters and unleash powerful attacks. Get ready to shake the earth and break the heavens when Dragon Ball Sparking Zero launches
All right, I
on
feel
the
like
Nintendo
for like
Switch
some
2
people, it's
and
probably
Nintendo
already
Switch
been like a
systems
really
November
good
14th.
start. To where like it's
Pre-orders
got to be
begin
like
later
farming
today on
games for
Nintendo
like
eShop.
at least 7 minutes now.
Time to get back to your roots.
Plants vs Zombies. This is basically a farming game at this point. What, he just made a whole new TV? Wait, y'all fuck with Plants vs Zombies like that? I never really played it, I don't think. Maybe I have like once. Replanted.
The club is yours.
FC 26.
It's like he's got the ball on a string. Oh, finally a bit of physicality in this game.
Oh my god, this might be.
That one before.
Did they just ruin my stream too? Oh my god. That's alright. I'm not getting paid for this stream, really.
Get reacquainted with these games.
Repack, retold, reload.
Welcome to the party, Pac-Man.
Yummy! Pac-Man World 2 is coming back, remade from scratch. Through
So they're
forests,
just gonna keep doing
war
these,
on
okay.
ice. Use Pac-tastic
You know, I actually
moves
played
to
this
clear
one as a
stages
kid.
in style. And even take on
It's actually a pretty
powerful
good
bosses.
game, not gonna lie. Not a bad game for a
Plus,
Pac-Man
now
game.
you
Pac-Man
can
did this
adventure
little
with a
3D
pal
world.
in local co-op. Pac-Man World 2 Repack launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 26th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Lead your party of black mages, dragoons, and other allies to victory in the beloved strategy RPG Final Fantasy Tactics, reborn with newly added elements.
See, I feel like they haven't dropped like their typical
The game is now
farm
fully
games
voiced
yet.
and
Like
adds
they are
brand new
hitting all
dialogue between
big
characters,
names so far.
But still,
It may
I know
not be
that he
stuff
and I
I'm
are
like
different.
super interested in.
as well as new difficulty options, a feature to review story events, and more. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles launches on
that's
Nintendo
a Switch
Switch
1
2
and Switch 2.
Nintendo Switch September 30th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. When the clock strikes midnight, shadows emerge and the dark hour begins. Step into the shoes of a high school student who, together with his friends, awakens the supernatural power
Wait, was this
of persona.
rumored?
Attend class and explore the city
People
during
probably
the
been
day
wanting this,
as
right?
you
People
forge
love
bonds with
Persona.
every interaction. Then
What is Persona?
battle through the mysterious Tower of
Is this a good
Tartarus
game?
and strategically take down rampaging shadows at night. Enter the dark hour and seal your fate when Persona 3 Reload launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October
Damn,
23rd.
October is getting
Pre-orders
stacked
begin later today
games.
on Nintendo eShop. Next, please take a look at this.
October is not going to be a good month. Silksong is going to come through and fuck everybody up. And now we're getting Hyrule Warriors? If Silksong drops in October, people are going to be pissed.
Given an opening, he will bear his fangs.
Like developers, I mean. Alright, but they're giving us a Hyrule Warriors direct. I think,
Until
alright,
Hyrule itself.
they're going to end with the Kirby Air Ride date. Silksong going to be a Switch 3 yes.
We
Yes.
face it together.
Good prediction.
But you sought it from Hyrule of all places? This is madness!
There is danger here. Enormously so.
Oh, what's up, Cyan? Oh, I never played one of these Hyrule Warriors. Don't know if I care, but I do like Zelda. Gonna bring that little robot dude up. Is it new? Is it a new robot guy?
That was the latest trailer for Hyrule Warriors.
I don't remember the
Age of
other one having
Imprisonment.
hands like
We
that.
hope you're looking forward to experiencing the canonical events that led to the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom game when it launches this winter. We'll
maybe
share
I'll
more
play it.
information on this title in the future. Let's continue with some more games.
Maybe I'll
coming
try to get Age of
Nintendo
Calamity for
Switch
cheap
2.
and see if.
The realest Madden ever, built from Sundays.
Yeah, look, they're hitting nothing but big name
It's
games.
game time. Kick off your journey to become an NFL legend in the most dynamic Madden game yet. Rule the field with all
And
new
if you
player
don't buy this
traits
at
and
launch, it'll be
realistic
about
playstyles.
$10 in a month.
Immerse yourself in authentic
Crazy.
team traditions and strategize playmaking decisions with newly added features to lead your team to victory. All built from real NFL data.
Oh my god.
In franchise mode.
Halfway point? Oh my god, you're right. We're actually more than halfway.
Or become your favorite NFL coach, each with their own strategies.
I don't know if that beat in the background is just a beat or not, but
Each week that offer different
I don't want to take no chances.
Then level them up to fine-tune your plays. Plus, compete on the gridiron in local or online multiplayer. EA Sports Madden NFL 26 touches down on Nintendo Switch 2, August 14th. Pre-orders are available
This sounds
now
like a
on
song.
Nintendo eShop. A cozy,
Cozy
campfire,
Campfire
is
calls.
calling all camping enthusiasts. Build campfires in this
Chillin'
cozy
by the
fire-building
fire.
sim. Chop wood. Arrange the pieces. Then
Okay.
light them up. But if you don't fuel the flames properly, they'll fizzle out.
Whoa.
To stoke your campfire, place logs.
I'm
based on
not
the
mad
fire's
about
strength.
this.
Let enough oxygen flow through.
This
and
is like
maintain the
OCD
right amount
heaven
of
right
heat.
here.
Don't let wet logs dampen your fire. Dry them before tossing them in the flames.
Oh,
And when
yeah, that's
want
what
to
you gotta
create
do
an
when
even
you're starting
bigger
a fire.
Just blow on
They
it.
know.
Sometimes, though, a little patience is all you need. So roast some marshmallows or set off fireworks to light up the sky. You can also get the flames going in rainy or snowy conditions. But try mastering your campfire making skills first. With a compatible USB camera, you can enjoy each other's company around the campfire.
This game is
You might
ridiculous.
even
I love
strike up
it.
some interesting conversations.
All right,
Relax
I gotta get
and
people with
stay a
Switch
while.
2 and the camera
When chilling by the fire
Or not,
sparks
but-
to
but
life on
I have to do
Nintendo
a
Switch 2.
live stream,
later today.
chilling by the fire.
Fight
Maybe I'll chill
battles
by the
big
fire with
and
some Hollow
small
Knight
in
creators.
these games.
Battles big and small.
Apex Legends is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Apex
Squad up and
Legends,
survive
cool.
19 other teams in
Nice.
Battle Royale. Or show off your skills in mixtape.
Did I see the
where you'll
Mage
take on
Arena?
3
What are you talking
rotating
about?
Game modes. Plus,
Bear
both
Grylls
Battle
sim?
Royale and mixtape have enhanced resolution and smoother performance. Build your crew and aim for victory when Apex Legends launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 5th, along with the new season, Showdown. To cure a witch's illness, her tiny familiar embarks on a
Okay.
grand adventure.
I'm already down.
With your
I'm
magical
already
froggy
down.
backpack in tow.
This
You
is
can
fine for
climb,
me. This is great. This means
pull,
solid,
and
direct.
even swing to greater heights.
Bro, this
Explore
game looks
vast
phenomenal.
world And gather ingredients to create
I love
a
the
cure for your
photorealistic of
enchanting
it, but
ally.
it's also cartoony.
Plus, up to 4 players can journey together in
Oh
online
my
co-op.
god, co-op?
A Little Mouse's magnificent adventure begins when
Banger.
Hella launches on
Hella?
Nintendo Switch 2 next
Switch
year.
2 only? Physical?
Explore a galaxy full of opportunity.
I'm down for that one.
Embark on a journey across the iconic galaxy
Bro, what is
far,
this?
far
We've seen
away
this. Come
in
on.
this open world action adventure game, taking place between the events of The Empire Strikes Back
Voice
and
chat to
Return of the
cast
Jedi
spells.
films. You'll take
To
on
battle
the role
royale.
Of
Now, that
Kay
sounds
Vess,
kinda cool.
Who, along with her companion Nyx, is fighting for her freedom. Explore distinct locations, both new and familiar, as you fight, steal,
Wait,
and outwit
I
your
think
way through
Mage
the
Arena
galaxy's
might have
crime
been this game.
syndicates, and gain the means to start a new life.
Windet was telling me
Traverse
about.
through space by
don't
ship
know.
on Kay's Trailblazer, or by land on her S-57 Cardinal Speeder, and take on quests that blend stealth and shooting with some puzzle-solving mini-games
Yeah,
in
I don't
between.
want to play no Star Wars
Embark
game,
on
to be
high-stakes
honest.
missions. Engage in dogfights as you travel across the Outer Rim, and
Maybe
get
the
ready
one
to
that's
live
kinda
the life of a
Souls-like-y,
scoundrel
I
when
guess, but
Star Wars Outlaws launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 4th.
you had to pay to see
Pre-orders are
Jabba the
available
Hutt?
now
What?
on Nintendo eShop. Survive the future. Salvage, the past.
What is this?
As an agent of a secret collective, you'll travel between a future plagued by anomalies and a past on the verge of collapse to uncover the mysteries of this world.
Was this Dead Space or just something kind of like it?
In the future, dangerous creatures born from the remnants of humanity prowl the wasteland. You'll need to craft ammo and supplies with limited resources to fend off brutal enemies. But don't let your guard down after defeating them.
Jump scare.
If a monster absorbs a fallen enemy, it'll evolve into an even more nightmarish form.
Ooh.
So act quickly to dispose of enemies. You'll also come across rifts that allow you to travel back in time by extracting the essences of people you meet
This
in
looks
the
kind of
past.
good. I'm not gonna lie.
You can strengthen your own
Is this gonna be a
abilities.
Switch exclusive? This can't be.
However, there's a price to pay. You'll be haunted by visual and auditory illusions and lose your grip on reality. What caused the world to collapse? And what is the true mission you've been tasked with? Chronos, The New Dawn, launches on
Yeah,
Nintendo
it looks
Switch
pretty
2,
fire.
September 5th.
September 5th.
The
Bloober team
dragons
made
of the
that.
East
Oh my
and West
god.
clash.
So people that just made Silent Hill 2 made that. Damn wolf.
Yakuza Kiwami 2 is brawling its way onto Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm gonna buy a Yakuza
Tokyo,
game soon. I don't know what to
Sotenbori,
expect,
Osaka,
but
two prolific
Probably
entertainment
not this
districts
one,
in
but-
Japan, where the former dragon of Dojima, Kazuma Kiryu, faces down the dragon of Kansai, Ryuji Goda. Use free-flowing combat moves to take on foes in action-packed brawls.
the last
Duke
one
it
is gonna
out
be
using
Kirby
your
Air Rider.
fists, weapons, and everything else.
We
at
want
your
Silksong. We
disposal.
better get it next.
Plus, there's still
Or
plenty
right
else
after.
to do around the cities. Enjoy darts,
Probably only 2 or 3 left.
karaoke, and even golf. There's no shortage of things to do.
Golf?
A deadly clash between two dragons begins when Yakuza Kiwami 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2, November 13th. And Yakuza Kiwami, the story that launched the epic series, is also launching on Switch 2 the same day, featuring
Wait, what?
enhanced graphics,
Why'd they advertise
improved
the second
frame
one
rates,
and
and
just
additional
throw this
language
one
support. There are plenty more games heading to Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. Let's take a quick look.
What if they just throw a quick ass date? Good night, universe. You play as a baby? NBA bounce? Why am I kind of down with that one? Let's keep our eyes peeled. What if Silksong is in here? It can't be. They can't do this again. Shinobi's gonna be amazing. Borderlands 4, let's go. Alright.
Before we go, we've got 2 more games to show you.
Two more. Okay,
Please
so this
take a
could be
look.
Silksong and Air Rider. They're both the one more thing.
To pass through that door is to pass through time. To travel a road spanning centuries.
It's gonna be Kirby Air Riders.
From here, heroes set
Last
out on
one
a
is Kirby
journey
Air
of hope.
Riders. This is whatever their next HD pixel.
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG brought to life in HD 2D. This is Philabildia, a continent overrun by beast
Wait, is this an
tribes.
original?
A spell of safekeeping is all that protects humanity's sole bastion, the Kingdom of Huther. One fateful day, a set of ruins is discovered in the wilds beyond the castle walls. An adventurer, Elliot, leaves the kingdom to investigate.
Facing danger is what adventurers
I
do.
like HD 2D
his
style.
side
I don't
is a
play
fairy named
RPGs
Faye.
enough to ever try one of these, but I like the
Together,
style.
the duo venture beyond the kingdom's protection
this looks
into
pretty
the great wide world.
Cool, but
During
like I
your
need
journey,
something I
you'll
can
come
dive
face
into.
to face with all sorts of foes. In battle, study your opponent's moves carefully and find opportunities to strike. Fight with swords for quick and well-balanced strikes. Bows and arrows to target enemies from afar. Chains and
This-
sickles to swing and pull enemies
this looks kinda
closer,
good.
and more.
This
There
is
are
not like a
7 weapon
turn-based
types in
RPG,
total,
it's kinda like an
but
action.
that's not all. You can
At least-
also strengthen your weapons by equipping different combinations of magicite. Try out all sorts of variations to find the playstyle that works for you.
I'm not against this game.
Your fairy companion, Faye, can also attack and pick up items. You can control both Elliot and Faye separately, or 2 players can control them at the same time. You'll find that she's very helpful on your adventure. Join Elliot and Faye on a grand journey that, unknown to them, will span 1,000 years. The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales, launches
kinda on board.
Nintendo
I'm on
Switch
board.
2 next year.
It'll be my first
After
2D
today's
HD
presentation,
game.
a debut demo will be available, and there will be an upcoming survey to gather player feedback.
I just like that they made it look like the turn-based RPG. All right.
In the beginning, there was nothing. Everything began with the birth of Orsa, mother of all.
Well.
She created our world, the land of Orstera.
Why are they gonna do 2 of these? Why couldn't they just like start it with this one? And where's Kirby Air
Are you
Riders?
heading out on your journey? Yes, I suppose the time is right. You're finally ready.
We've come to join your little lighting ceremony.
Yeah, whatever. I'm checked out. Square Enix fan winning.
Just one more time. Are you going to rebuild with
I guess Silksong at Gamescom then. Opening night live.
It's a tale of beginnings that unfolds across Orstera. Octopath Traveler 0 is available on December 4th, 2025.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Crazy. Oh man. Well, that sucks. Bro. Jet, what the hell, bro? What the hell, bro? Thank you so much. Jesus Christ. We are one big step closer to the PC fund. Oh my God. You're gonna make me want to grind now so I can get it for Silksong. Thank you so much. That's crazy. You did not have to do that, but I appreciate it so much. Primacon is 100% crashing out. Yeah, I mean, I would be crashing out if it wasn't for Jet. God damn. Thank you so much, bro. Where did my Jet go? There we are. Oh man, let me get that music back playing. Good old frustrating Cuphead music to end this out. And now my stream is running like ass. Alright. And that's how we get away with streaming. Doing it on the PlayStation. Alright, you're off, Dudge. Take it easy. Probably be playing Skong right now. Another day, another loss for the believers. True. We always are losing. It's gonna be a rough. It's gonna be a rough couple weeks until Gamescom again. But yeah. God, why is the stream running so bad now? Of course, it's running bad now. That's nice though. That's fitting. Yeah, we will get news in. Sign, are you talking about Peak? We've waited years. 3 weeks is nothing. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. You know, once this year's up, then we'll see. Then I'll get mad. If I hit 2026 IRL climbing, wow. Hell yeah. Oh man. I wish I could just play Bloodborne, but I gotta go to work. Oh man, I want to play Bloodborne so bad. Wait, no, I don't even have online. What am I doing? Gotta go to work, play Team Fortress 2. Oh my god, I didn't mean to jump down here. Get back up here. What are we doing? I forget. I just started the DLC last night. And I haven't got to a boss yet. This dude, he's probably not gonna fuck me up, right? Take it easy, y'all. Whoa! 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dude, he fucked me up so much, I put my damn sword away, and I don't even know what's going on anymore. Oh my god. Bro, chill. Oh my god. Bro. Alright, see you guys. Have a good one. Bye.